What's up guys, so I'm back with another video. Today I'm gonna do a review on the USI weightlifting belt, and this was actually my first powerlifting belt or weightlifting belt, which I've already mentioned, so I'm pretty attached to it. And I got this one back in 2015 after I had trained almost 4 years without belts, wraps, anything. So it's actually held on. So there are two models that USI has. One is a PL model, which is the light model, and one is the PLH model. Now the difference is that this is the PL model which I have. The difference being that this belt is actually thinner as compared to the PLH model. As you can notice, it is 6 millimeter in terms of thickness. Look at the PLH version or the heavy version, it is, instead of 6 mm, it's 10 millimeters thick. The width is pretty much the same, but it's going to be a lot more sturdy. So this is more for general weightlifting. This is a lot more flexible, as you can see. That will be a lot more sturdy and rigid. So it might give you a few lacerations near your waist as well, right? But for a beginner, it's a perfect belt. This one I would say is a perfect belt for a beginner because of the flexibility as well. Already said that unless you want to compete or unless you're going really heavy, I don't want you to be dependent on belts. So this gives you actually just the right amount of support that you need, right? If you just want to see how thick the 10 millimeter is going to be, I don't have the 10 millimeter with me, but I have another 10 millimeter belt. This is from Core Athletics. So this is how thick it's actually going to be. So you can actually, if you want to see the difference in the thickness, you can see how thick this is, and then you can see how thick and sturdy this is, right? So the 6 millimeter one obviously won't take a lot of time to break in. The 10 millimeter one will definitely take a bit of time to break in. Breaking in basically means how the belt is going to fit the contours of your body. So it takes a bit of time, obviously, but that also depends and also is actually the USP of the belt, that how it actually fits your body. Now, to be honest, this is a great fit, and I've always been one for buckle belts. I'm currently using the Mark Bell Strong belt, which is again a single prong, single buckle belt. I've just ordered the Inzer Forever lever belt, saved up for a while for it. So that is my first lever belt that I'm going to use. And this is a double pronged version. It's actually good, pretty well locked down. You'll feel pretty safe with it. So yeah, I would definitely give it a 3.5 on 5 when it comes to performance. The second thing that I'll be looking at is the price point. So the price point for the light version is 1500 rupees, and for the heavier version is 2500 rupees. Now your value for money is definitely a 5 on 5 for me. I'm pretty sure you won't be getting a powerlifting belt which is there for 2500 bucks, except maybe the RDX belt. And from what I have seen in the USI quality, because I have used wrist straps from USI and a lot of other powerlifting gear from USI, I have seen quality and value for money is something that they never compromise on. So the price point is absolutely perfect for even a student who can save up for it, and the value for money is immense, because I have been using this belt and I'm a very rugged user, and I've been using this belt for the past 2.5 years for deadlifts, for squats. Now in the last 6 months or so, I've switched to the proper powerlifting belts, because I was one of those people for whom more than the support, I needed to be comfortable. Okay, so if it's not comfortable, my mind is not in the lift and I can't focus. So I stuck with this belt, and it actually delivered. I've actually deadlifted 250 kg on video with this belt on. So I'm definitely all in for it. And it depends upon what your goals are. If you want to go for the powerlifting belt, well and good. If you're a beginner, I would suggest this is the belt to go for. It's basically leather. You can see it's leather, and it has a suede lining on top for you to feel a lot more comfortable, because leather will slip as well as bite. This doesn't bite. The stitching again is very good. Some of the stitchings Even after the beatdown that it has taken for 2.5 years, it's not worn down. So that is again an absolute proof of how good the quality is. So I would give the belt a double thumbs up. Definitely, this is the belt to go for if you're a beginner, and if you're looking to step into powerlifting or looking to increase the weights or going into the heavy weights, the 10mm model will be perfect for you. And a big shout out to USI. Some awesome work they're doing. One of the few companies based in India who are actually making quality products. So yeah, that's about the review, and I'll be seeing you.